wünschst du L'chaim, L'chaim für Leben, für Glück. A Gläser Wein nimmt in Gieß da rein, wo's kann noch besser sein. Trink L'chaim.
Shalom, everybody in Chelsea. This is Carrie Schumann on behalf of Chelsea Community Cable Television, sent here by Executive Director Robert Bradley. I'm with photographer Jamie Santos, and we have a very special evening at Temple Emmanuel in Chelsea. It is a celebration of the great renovations that have happened to this house of worship in Chelsea. Been here for a century, and we have two very special guests. We have the president of the temple, Sarah Lee Callahan, and the rabbi, the spiritual leader, and the cantor, Oksana Chapman. It's great to have you ladies here. Tell us about what's about to unfold here on this festive occasion.
Well, it's going to be a very unusual night, 7 to 11, and every hour we'll have something different. And to enhance the night, we've put up historic exhibits which talk about Chelsea, the Temple Emmanuel, and past, present, and future. And we're trying to imagine our future and become a big part of Chelsea.
Okay, Rabbi, it must be so great for you to be here tonight to celebrate this tremendous occasion.
Yes, it is. We were looking forward to it forever, and we're hoping for a great event and great night. We invited all kinds of people from Chelsea, a larger community, not just the Jewish community, because we're excited to be a part of that community of Chelsea.
Okay, so we're celebrating the renovations. How long have they been going on, and are we completely done yet?
Well, they've been going on for about a year and a half, and we're not completely done.
Okay.
We still have the Carey Avenue foyer to offer to put someone's family name on. We've got one flight of stairs with bricks memorializing and just congratulating all kinds of people in the area, and we're about to start on the front stairs. And it's my pleasure to tell you that last year we celebrated Rabbi and Cantor Oksana Chapman's 10th anniversary with us.
We're so fortunate to have her here. She's re-energized the whole community. Rabbi, you must enjoy yourself here, do you?
I love this community, but I don't think the credit should go to me. Sarah Lee is the heart and the soul of this place, and we love her, and that's why we are all here.
Sarah, you remember the old Chelsea, and it still seems like it's here tonight.
I know it is. And people have come from out of state, and people are still on their way, parking their cars to celebrate with us. And we've named the main event is called L'chaim to Life. I think everybody knows, and we're about to present our fiddler for the night. And we have other entertainers. And in addition to that, we are trying to use the word imagine the future, as we are hoping that we solidify the roots of this wonderful congregation.
So we'll have a fiddler tonight. I'll have to ask, is he on the roof?
He's
We'll imagine.
She's going to jump off the roof.
Wait.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. The fiddler will be here, and I'm not going to tell you whether he's going to be on a roof or not. The insurance people might be listening.
What makes Temple Emmanuel so special, you think? And people come from all cities and towns around here to be here.
Well, I don't think that everyone realizes the history of this place, that Boston was a port of entry on its own, and Ellis Island didn't open till, I think, 1896, and people came to Chelsea, and a lot of them, the work week was 6 days a week, and Orthodox Jews couldn't do that, so they opened their own businesses. And at one time, among 60,000 people, there were 30,000 Jewish people. And in the middle of the 19th century, they started to move to the suburbs, but their hearts and souls are still here, and a lot of their relatives are still inscribed on our windows.
Well, we know you're the MVP. Isn't she something?
Yes, she is. Sarah Lee is wonderful. And also what makes us so special is the feeling of Hamishness. People are so real and so warm. I just love being a part of this community and very proud of it.
Okay, we'll be back to visit later in the evening, and we will be looking forward to the arrival of the fiddler.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And I just want to tell you that the way we describe our temple, it doesn't take 5 years to get into the kitchen to cut up fruit. We'll take you right away.
Something tells me that Adrienne Abrams wants to be on television. Here she is. She probably lives the closest to the temple, right?
That's right.
Chelsea resident, class of Chelsea High.
62.
62 graduate, and here she is, back at Temple Emmanuel. What a great night this is.
Of course it is. Chelsea is a great place. It's 1.8 square miles. It's
Yep.
the smallest city in the United States, given that name as a
Okay.
city.
And your husband's here, the great Lewis.
The great Lewis, yep, he's here. And no relatives. Usually I have family relatives from all over the place who are still alive.
So what makes this temple so special, you think, Adrienne? The people.
I think the whole city is the people, but
Yeah.
this is, you look around, I'm sure you're going to let that camera
Yeah.
see the pictures.
Yes.
Everybody is,
Surrounded by history tonight.
it's a huge family. It's not a temple, it's not a church, it's a family of everybody. That's what it is.
Okay. We'll come back and visit you later in the night, okay? Great to see you.
Can we dance?
Okay, thank you so much. That was Adrienne Abrams, Adrean. We know how to spell it. Come on in. How are you? Hi. Come say hello. We're on television. This is Roz Bullcolts. I don't think she's related to Kay Bullcolts, the pitcher. Butchel. How you doing?
Could be better, thank you.
What brings you here tonight to celebrate, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm here to
And
celebrate.
you already have a nice drink. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. It looks like punch. We'll call it punch.
I guess it's punch, some sort of.
Okay. All right. All right, Jamie. We'll be right back with more from the Temple Emmanuel celebration. Okay, we have a very special guest, Laura Cantor, mother of Alan Cantor and Paul Cantor, two successful young men who've done very well. How you doing, Mrs. Cantor?
I'm doing very well, very well. We had a party today to welcome Paul's second grandchild.
Oh, Mazel Tov.
So thank you, thank you. So we had a very nice time. All the family got together, and it was really very nice.
When did you start coming to Temple Emmanuel? Do you remember what year it was?
Oh, a good 50 years ago, I
Wow.
would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've seen bar mitzvahs here, weddings, and all kinds of happy occasions.
I've been very active when I could walk around better than I can today, but I'm thankful to be here and to always be part of this temple. It's a great part of our family.
And we're so fortunate to have outstanding leadership in Sarah Lee Callahan and Rabbi Oksana Chapman. What a dynamic duo they are.
For sure, the best you can get.
Yes.
So they'll always keep us right on top.
Okay, nice to see you, Mrs. Cantor.
Same here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Oh, special guest, this is Edith Schumann. This is also known as my mother.
Hi.
Ma, it's great to see you. I'm happy you're here. And what do you want to say about tonight?
Just nice to see everybody. I'm happy to be here, and I think I'll have a lot of fun tonight seeing all my old friends.
Okay, and say hello to Duke Bradley, who sent us here tonight.
Right. Hi, Duke.
Okay. All right. How are you? What's your name? This is Visit Video. We're on TV. Chelsea TV. You're Leslie Harris? I'm glad for name tags. I'm Carrie. How are you?
Hi, nice.
What brings you here tonight, Mrs. Harris?
My husband grew up in Chelsea.
Oh, what street?
I'm not sure. I have to ask him. He has laryngitis.
Oh, this is, how are you, Jerry?
My uncle was Dr. Casson.
Oh, okay. So what street did you grow up on?
Chestnut and Washington Ave. I lost my voice. I have an allergy,
Oh,
but I'm not sick.
oh, okay. So you happy to be here tonight?
We're living in Miami Beach. I'm visiting
wow.
my grandchildren in Newton, Massachusetts. So I know Sarah Lee.
We're good friends with Sarah Lee. We know her a lot.
Yes.
My best friend was her brother, Ben.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're working with?
We're with Chelsea Community Cable Television tonight,
Nice.
and this will be on TV in Chelsea, and you can
just
watch it
had-
all over the country now.
Last Saturday, I just was in Chelsea at my 60th high school reunion.
Wow.
Great place.
Class of 57?
58.
58.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great, you know.
Yes. Yeah, great time.
You're not from Chelsea.
I am from Chelsea, yes. Yes.
At Chelsea High?
I went to Chelsea High School.
What year?
76.
Oh, you're a baby.
Bicentennial class.
That's nice.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. How are you? Oh, is this the doctor? This is the dentist.
Yeah.
How are you? How are you?
Let's get my wife in.
Okay. Dr. Jerry Adler, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. An honor to be here.
Yeah.
I grew up across the street
Oh, wow.
and was always called when they needed a minion.
Okay, and the minions are...
Giving back.
Yes. Gather, we need 10 men for a minion.
Yes, and I appreciate growing up here. The friends I've made last forever.
Right.
One-of-a-kind opportunity.
You went to Chelsea High School.
Chelsea High, right.
Went on to college and then dental school.
Yes, yes. The good guy in the sky's been good to my wife. Joyce?
Joyce, how are you? We're on television. Oh, Joyce, we need you. Joyce is shy.
Wait, come here. I got to get it.
I was already in it.
No, you can come in again. Come on in. Come on in.
The love of my life.
Yes. Oh, that's nice.
Number 2. Number 1 is over there,
Yes.
and will always be.
Very nice. Dr. Adler, thank you for coming tonight. Have a great time.
Come on.
Okay. Adrian, good to see you again.
You too, sweetheart.
Okay. Okay, Jerry Doobie, how are you?
Good, thank you. And how are you?
Good. It's great to be here, isn't it?
Oh, always.
Celebrating the temple and all the members and the rabbis here and the president, Sarah Lee.
Well, it's wonderful, yeah.
How long you been coming to the temple?
Oh, maybe about 5 years.
5 years,
When
yep.
I was younger, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I used to go to the Walnut Street show.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're at Temple Emmanuel now. What do you want to say about growing up in Chelsea?
Well, it was a different place.
Yep.
You were talking about the old Broadway,
Yes.
and all the stores.
Yep.
And Chelsea's always been a melting pot, you know.
Yep.
But I like Chelsea. I met a girl today. She lived in Chelsea her whole life. She moved to Winthrop.
Yeah.
She said, "Where are you living?" I said, "I'm living up on Broadway, up on the Margolis building."
Yeah.
She says, "You living up there? Why don't you come to Winthrop?" I said, "I'll stay in Chelsea."
Well, great to see you tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we have co-MVP. I think I called Sarah the MVP, but you have to be co-MVP.
Yes, I do.
But MVC, Most Valuable Chef. We're in Chef Leo's kitchen.
Yep.
That was her wonderful husband, Leo Demko, who, what a caterer. And Marlene Demko, you've taken it over and carried the tradition on.
Yes, I have. I've only been here for 3 days cooking. No big deal. I mean, what's the big deal? Yeah, but it's worth every bit of it because this restoration is absolutely magnificent. And we're thrilled that we can open up our doors and be part of the Chelsea community, more importantly. And have people come in and look at these boards that are all lining the walls and find their loved ones' names who have passed and gone on to a better place, I hope, and take a look at all of our boards that are memorials of people's families, and just have a great time tonight. That's what it's all about. It's a celebration of the past, the present, and can you just imagine the future?
Wow. And what's on tap for dinner tonight?
Well, we have salmon, we have Mediterranean food, we have Italian food, we have multiple cultural foods tonight. And that's what's on tap for dinner. Hors d'oeuvres are coming out right now as we speak. We're going to have an hors d'oeuvre hour. And then about 8:30 or so, we'll sit down and we'll have dinner.
Great. And I know it'll be delicious.
From your mouth to God's ears. Thank you.
Every time, it's always been great.
Thanks, Carrie. We
Okay.
try hard.
Okay.
All
Nice
right.
to see you.
Bye, honey. Thank you.
All right. Beverly Feinstein, come on in. Here's the great Beverly Feinstein, one of the outstanding workers behind the scenes, patrolling the office, doing a great job. What's it like to be here tonight, Mrs. Feinstein?
It's wonderful. It's great to see everybody.
Yeah. So you get to work side by side with Sarah and Gloria Garrett, Gloria Glazer, and all the leadership, and Rabbi Chapman. What's it like?
I do it with the whole temple, not just them.
Yes, you're right. It's a team effort from the members all the way up to the top.
Right.
Okay.
and it's a pleasure to be here.
And you used to live close by the temple, right up the street almost.
Yes,
Do you miss those days?
not really.
Okay. Okay, you moved to another place, but Chelsea was good when we were growing up, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Any other comments for the people watching on television?
I hope they're having a good time.
Okay, thank you very much. There she is. Okay. Barbara Kamens, come on in. Come on in. Okay. How are you? Gloria Gehrig, president of the Sisterhood, right? Co-president?
President.
With Gloria Glazer.
Yeah, I just want to just let you people know that this is going to be a wonderful evening, and we're hoping that the temple goes on forever and ever. And
Right.
my name is Gloria.
And how's the Sisterhood doing?
We're doing very well. We're having another event soon, and I hope everybody comes to that.
Yeah, we just had the city manager, Tom Ambrosino, speak at one of our gatherings.
I know, and he's wonderful.
Yes.
And you're wonderful, too.
Oh, wow. If I'm in the class with the city manager, that's a good class. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, Barbara Kamens from Franklin Avenue. You're close by.
Right.
Yep.
With a sled, I could just roll down the hill.
Okay, you were married to the great Doc Kamens. What a wonderful man he was. So smart, so personable. And you
See those pictures.
and he used to come here
Yes. Yeah.
for many happy occasions. Celebrate the holidays too.
And we went up to Crescent Avenue at Paul Glazer's.
The YMHA?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So you're looking forward to having a great time tonight?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Say hello to the people of Chelsea.
Hi.
Your friends and neighbors.
No, everybody I knew was gone already.
Well,
Practically. Except Vera Cronenbach.
okay. We'll say hello to Vera.
Hi, Vera.
Very nice. Thank you. All right. Lou Abrams, come on in. This is the Adrian's husband.
Lou Abrams.
Yes. How you doing?
Okay, I think.
It looks like you're running around organizing and planning, and
I'm helping.
You're helping.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got all the aggravation. I'm just helping out.
So you were able to walk over here tonight on a beautiful summer evening?
Of course, I live right up the street.
You love Chelsea.
You know that. I mean, I grew up in Everett.
Oh.
But 2 houses away from Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
And all the Everett and Chelsea kids, especially the Jewish kids, used to hang around together.
What do you think makes Temple Emmanuel so special?
Well, probably location,
Yeah.
and obviously the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that obviously. It's previously was a church, so the
Yes.
building isn't all that.
Right.
Well, I don't want to say important, but it is important.
Yeah.
It brings everybody in. There's enough room and in its heyday, there were a lot more people.
And what an effort by our leadership to keep this place strong and vibrant. Sarah Lee Callahan, she's unbelievable.
Yeah, she's been the president for a while, and nobody wants to trade. Nobody wants to trade places with her. She withstands very well.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
And we do most of what she wants to do.
Yeah.
And some people, not argue, but disagree with her.
Yeah.
My wife included. But everything gets done.
Yeah.
And
team effort.
Tonight is the proof.
Yes.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Lots to celebrate tonight.
Yeah, it is. Okay. And I hope to see, and you hope to see, some people that we grew up with.
Yes.
And what it is you remember some of those people from 50, 60 years ago better than you remember, your previous job from 5, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, they meant more to you than, current people.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Great job.
Nice
Thank
talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, Jamie. Come on in. Who's this, Sarah? How are you?
I know. I've seen you before.
Oh, come on. We're going to get you on TV. Oh, Phyllis Lita Palladino. Sure.
No.
I used to work. I'm at the Chelsea Record. Carrie Schumann.
I've met
But
you. I think you've been.
yes.
I think you've been at my high school's reunion.
Yeah.
My sister Barbara.
Hi. The Lita sisters.
The Lita sisters.
Okay, what
correct.
street did you grow up on?
Tudor Street. Well, we grew up on Franklin Avenue mostly.
Warren. I started out on Warren Avenue and then Franklin Avenue.
And then finally Tudor Street here.
So to which schools did you attend?
Carter.
And then on to Chelsea High?
On to Chelsea High, you betcha. Right.
And what's it like coming back to Temple Emmanuel tonight?
It's awesome. I haven't been here in probably 15 years since my mother died. I always came with my mom.
We have some food here. What is it, sir?
We have some egg rolls, delicious, with a little bit of duck sauce as an appetizer.
Okay.
Well, you know, they're better than wings. They're homemade from Marlene Demko.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Have an
Better
egg
yet.
roll.
Thank you.
Jamie would like an egg roll, I think, right? Jamie does not want an egg roll. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, it's very nice to meet you, and we'll see you at the next reunion. Maybe you'll be at my high school reunion.
Okay. If you invite us, invite Chelsea Community Cable Television, and Duke Bradley will be there. Yeah, Duke's on the other side of the camera. He's back in his office. So if you want to say hello to him, he's still handsome as ever. Say hello to him.
Say, hi, Duke Bradley. I'm Phyllis Leader Palladino. I remember you well.
Yep.
A local hero.
A whole section over there. There's a whole leader section.
I saw that. Yeah, that was so emotional to see that.
Yeah.
The Leader family, yes.
It's emotional. I mean,
Yeah.
it really is.
Who was the teacher at Chelsea High?
Max. Michael Max.
Yes. Wow.
He was a tough one.
Yeah, history, right?
My father was one of 7, and Max was one of his brothers.
He was a history teacher, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Did you go to Chelsea High
I
School?
did attend Chelsea High, yes.
Okay. Where do you live now?
I still live in Chelsea. Yeah, I still live in Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea resident, proud Chelsea resident. And Jamie does too. Okay. I live in Prattville, the Prattville area, yep. So.
Warren Ave and Franklin Ave.
Louis used to have the Washington Deli up there in Prattville. Do you remember that?
Yes, of course.
Quite a long time ago, too.
He moved to Prattville after they had to close the store down.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very prominent guest has arrived. He is Leo Robinson, city official, counselor at large, so vital to our community's growth and prosperity. Leo, you're here to celebrate with the people at Temple Emmanuel. What a great occasion.
It is a great occasion. Brings back a lot of memories for me. I'm here to see a lot of people who grew up in this town who are coming back and supporting the temple. And it's always great to see folk coming back and supporting our wonderful city.
Yeah, Temple Emmanuel has always had a special place in our hearts.
It certainly did. And Richie Clayman, who I miss, who played a big role in helping out at the temple and doing things here at the temple. Just a great honor to be here and show my respect for the people of our community.
And you'll be saying a few words tonight, I imagine?
Probably not, but I'm here in spirit. I'll probably be one of the ones to light a candle.
Oh, would you like a knish? We have a knish. Oh, well, we ran. We'll get. Oh, Leo will have to get you a knish.
No, I'm good.
You're good for now. Okay. Leo will pass on the knish, but he's about to have some other hors d'oeuvres. Okay. All right. Great to see you, Mr. Robinson.
Good to see you. Always a pleasure, Kerry.
Okay. Thank you
so
so much.
Thank you for what you do.
Okay. Yeah. That was Leo Robinson. He is here. He is popular. He is well known. Come on in, Mr. Young. Come on in. Yep. Yes. Sheldon Young is here. One of the temple's members and longtime stalwarts. How you doing tonight?
Very well. Fine, thank you.
How's the Podolsky family doing?
Podolsky family is doing very well, I understand.
Yeah. And your family?
And they expect to be here. Yeah. My brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Thank God, all is well.
Great. What do you like about Temple Emmanuel? I mean, the community spirit here is alive tonight.
The community spirit is alive, and the people are all very friendly, sociable, and I enjoy all the affairs that they arrange. They're always in very good taste.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
We'll talk to you a little later.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. How are you? Come on in. Say hello. We're on television.
L'chaim.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Rhonda Weiner.
Yes.
I am a Chelsea resident now. I'm not from Chelsea originally. And l'chaim to life to the temple.
Okay. Very well said. Have a nice time tonight.
I hope to. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's bring her Earl. Earl, can we come in now? Earl Vagoda. Yes. Let me tell you about Earl. He was on the greatest Little League team of all as a member of the Red Legs, who were a dynasty. Okay? We almost went to Williamsport. We did. It was single elimination. We didn't do what Austin Bachelor did, but we came close.
Except for the fat first baseman, which was me.
Earl was the starting first baseman, thanks to you. We won the district. This is a talented young man, a bright young man who went on to do so well at Bryant University. Personable, tall, athletic, and handsome.
But I'm your second tallest friend, or your third?
Well, I'm friends with JS, so JS is 6'7". We'll call you 6'3" tonight because I'm listed at 5'10" tonight.
It must be, yeah, I'm definitely down a couple rungs.
Earl, you've put your spirit and your hard work into the temple, and we've all benefited from your leadership and effort.
Thank you, Carrie. It's been fun. It's comforting to know that I've been coming to the same place for 50 years, for high holiday services, for Oneg Shabbats. And it's great to see the temple in such wonderful shape. The sanctuary is looking better than it ever has. And we're here to have a good time tonight. So let the stories begin.
And your wonderful mom is here, Phyllis.
My mom is here somewhere. Yeah. So it's good to see you. You and your mom too, Carrie.
Yes,
so
we're here tonight. So
yes.
What a wonderful night.
Yes. Thank you very much, Carrie.
Okay.
All right.
Earl Joel Vagoda.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Larry? Okay, we know Larry Smith.
Such a pleasure to see you.
Okay, great basketball player.
Taller than I was. What happened?
I wish I had your size. Maybe I would have been a better basketball player, but I know you're a good basketball
Yes,
player.
I was.
Chelsea High?
Chelsea High, yes, 1965. That was. Oh no, that was college. No, 61.
Yeah,
61.
now, how many years did you play with Lou Perkins?
Lou Perkins, we played 3 years in high school. Yeah, he was great. He was good. And he went out to Kansas. I was with John Buckley the other day.
John Beaver Buckley.
We were at Ferramos with a group of gals, Barbara Kowalski and a bunch of others.
Yeah.
And life is good, and the years fly by, and the temple is still here, and we love this place. And
You remember coming here as a kid?
Yes, I used to come here. We used to sit here, and the place was jam-packed out in the street. We couldn't get in, sold out. And things were good. It was different. Life was different.
And how's everything at Suffolk University? I know what a generous donor you are.
Yes, I am. Things are good. Things are going good. We just had graduation. The kids graduated. Wonderful kids. And we have a scholarship, my brother and I here, for a friend of mine who died in Vietnam. And we send a kid to Suffolk University from Chelsea High School. And we've been doing that for 25 years.
So nice of you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so and Sarah Lee puts on a great program.
Doesn't she?
Yeah, she's a wonderful person. Things are good. Okay.
Always nice to see you.
Same here. Good health.
Okay. All right. Jamie, come on in. Morty Podolsky's here. Oh, sorry to interrupt, but this is almost live television, so we. Okay, say hello to Duke Bradley. Our boss is watching.
Yes, I want
Look at the camera. Look up. There you go.
I want to congratulate our president. The temple was about to close, and she got a few of us to go all around and do the right thing, and with the help of God, we have a very successful temple thanks to Sarah Lee. She is an amazing woman. And I love that woman. She is great. Thank you.
She certainly is. So who's coming from the family tonight?
My wife and my daughter.
Oh, very nice.
Sandra Podolsky and Linda Diamond.
We just talked to Larry Smith talking about great basketball players. And Jerry Udler's here, the doctor, the dentist is here.
I'm not a proctologist.
Okay. Stevie, what's it like to be back in Chelsea for this occasion?
My roots. You're coming back to roots, right?
Okay.
This is
All right. I think Morty's in the way of the camera, but that's okay. That's what makes live television so great. You don't know what's going to happen. Stevie, you used to come here as a kid?
I went to the Walnut Street
Oh.
Synagogue.
But you must have stopped in on occasion.
We stopped in on occasion.
Yep.
Shirtliff Street here.
Bar mitzvahs.
Bar mitzvahs. Unfortunately, funerals. But it's always good to come back to the city. You know that.
Yes.
It is. It's always good to see you, my friend.
Thank you so much. And all your basketball teammates are here.
Well, they're older. They're much older than I am.
Okay.
Much older.
Oh,
Didn't you play with basketball with them?
I did,
Okay.
but they were older.
You were the shooting guard.
I never passed.
Did you play defense though? That's important.
A little bit, not much.
And what do you think of Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors? Are they amazing?
They're amazing, simply amazing.
Yeah.
He's a tremendous basketball player.
Yeah, but the Celtics will be there next year, we hope.
Nice young team.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
good to see you,
Thank
Carrie.
you so much. Attorney Steve Cowell is here. Hi, come on in. Hi, Ed White is here. How far did you travel to be here tonight?
1,500 miles.
1,500 miles from Florida?
From Delray Beach.
Delray Beach, Florida. How's the weather down there?
Well, it's starting to get warm and humid.
Okay.
Hot and humid, actually.
But you had to be here tonight to celebrate this great occasion.
Absolutely. I came up last week. I had my Chelsea High reunion.
Class of 58, 60th.
58, yeah, exactly. And then I knew this was going to be here, so this was a must.
Yes.
I have to be here because I miss the people back here.
Yep.
And I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I miss the people back here. It was so great to see everybody.
Yeah, how about Sarah Lee Callahan? Is she amazing?
She is absolute. This place wouldn't be here if it wasn't
Right.
for her.
Yep.
Absolutely, yeah. And I was, I was. Her brother was one of my best friends.
Oh, really?
We grew up together.
Ben?
Ben, yeah.
Yes.
So we knew each other very. We were very. In fact, the last pictures that were taken of it was at my wedding, when I got married. Yeah.
Yep.
Back many years, 50 years ago.
Wow.
But
Very
my,
nice.
yeah. So.
Great to see you.
It's great to see.
Thanks
you.
for coming up from the Sunshine State.
There wasn't much sunshine the last couple of weeks. It was raining, but
Oh,
now it got hot and humid. So I'll be going back to that.
Well, summer has arrived in Boston.
Absolutely. Today, yeah, it's nice to be here.
Nice to be here. Oh, Sandra Podolska on TV. Yeah. Oh, she's excited. You watch cable television in Chelsea.
On Channel 3,
Channel
definitely.
3,
and I'm
yes.
going to record it.
Well, we're on television. Morty, come on in. We talked to Morty earlier, so the stage is all yours. What would you like to say to the people of Chelsea?
Every time they have anything at the temple, it's always fantastic. And I was looking forward to tonight. I know it's going to be great. And there's people here I haven't seen in a long time. I still live in Chelsea, and I'm very happy here. And that's why people come back to see how I am.
Around 30, 40 years ago, I ran a Chelsea clinic for basketball, and this gentleman used to be one of my best basketball players.
You must be talking about my brother Eric, not I.
Gary Schulman.
Let's say this, I could shoot free throws. That's what I could do.
No, he was a good instructor.
Oh, he's a wonderful instructor.
I'm sure you were a good player.
Yes, yes. So
Yeah.
the family's here tonight. We saw Sheldon.
Sheldon's here, and my daughter Linda.
Yep.
And
Oh, let's bring Linda in. Where's the daughter? Linda Diamond, right?
yes.
Well, let's bring
what
Linda
a, what a
in.
memory you have.
Well,
yes, you're very smart. You remember everybody's name.
Wow, thank you. Well, let's get Linda in. Linda, this is live television. Come on in. Come on in with your parents. All right.
Wait a minute.
Is it Linda with a Y or an I?
Linda with the Y.
I know it. Linda with a Y. Come on in. Linda's a sports fan too, isn't she? Red Sox?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Red Sox player?
Oh, I can't pronounce his name. Benedito?
Benintendi. Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi. Andrew Benintendi. He's great.
He's awesome.
I like Mookie Betts. He's fabulous too.
Yeah, but Benintendi, is that
Yes.
his?
Andrew Benintendi.
Always getting those home runs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's it like here to be here with your parents, Morty and Sandra Podolsky?
Wonderful. My daughter Sarah is going to have her bat mitzvah here in August.
When is it? August?
August 12th.
Mazel tov.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Very excited.
Now you've been coming to the temple for many years.
Yes. Well, first we went to Walnut Street Shul, and then we came here. So, yeah, for about 25 years, I would say.
What do you want to say about growing up in Chelsea?
It's wonderful. I love Chelsea. Yeah. Like a little family that you always go home, and it's a wonderful place to come from.
And what do you want to say about your wonderful parents?
They're wonderful parents, and I'm lucky to have them. And I'm lucky to have you as a friend as well.
Thank you so much, Linda. Okay. All right, I know Barry Kershaw as an excellent candlepin bowler.
Yes.
The people of Chelsea know him as the owner of Kershaw Paint. What a great establishment that has been for so many years. What a great business. And we know him here as a Temple Emmanuel, as a wonderful, generous donor. Whenever the Temple needs something, Barry, you answer. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Thank you very much, Carrie, and thank you for the nice words. Appreciate it very much. Yes, my family started the business over 70 years ago in the same location in Chelsea, and we've been trying to give back to the community for so many years because they've given to us, and they've been loyal to us for many years, and the city also. And this temple, I've been a member of this temple since I was 8 years old, and I've been coming here. I had my bar mitzvah lessons here, and I was Hebrew school here, and I'm very proud of this temple, and I consider it my temple too, as everybody else. And all the congregants have been here for all these years, and I appreciate everything that they've done for me too. My wife and myself, my wife Darlene and I have been coming here together, and it's just a terrific, terrific place to meet people and to pray and just enjoy it very much. And we did a renovation in the last few years, put in new bathrooms, we painted it with my paint
Yeah,
too.
the paint looks great. What color do we have here, Barry?
We have snowfall white on the walls, and we have restrained gold on the ceiling, and we have a nice teal on the trim. And it's not over yet. We still have a lot to go, and but we're getting there. And this is going to be a great place to come and have events like this that are just wonderful.
And how about the honor? They have a plaque up on the beamer for you, right? Isn't there a plaque in your name and Darlene's name?
We help to secure all the people to do the renovations, the painters, the plasterers, the roofers, and in appreciation for all that, they donated a plaque and our name up on there that'll be there forever. And we just very humbled by it and really appreciate it.
I know you were president of the Rotary, and we have a big installation coming up.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we have Maureen Foley's coming in as our new president, and it's been a member there for over 20 years.
Fellow, you're a fellow.
Yes,
Paul Harris
Paul
fellow.
Harris fellow too, and twice over. And so is Darlene. She's a Paul Harris fellow.
Wow.
Yep. And met great people there, and we do some great work serving the community and all over the world too. We've given them many charities, and also we've had international charities, and we've also done local things for the community here. They just gave away scholarships, 6 scholarships to Chelsea High School and Chelsea people.
And speaking of presidents, where would we be without Sarah Lee Callahan?
That's
Isn't
right.
she amazing?
She is the best. She's the glue that holds this place together.
Yep.
She is fantastic, and she's a go-getter, and she doesn't give up, and she's put this place on the map.
Okay, she's our LeBron James?
Yes, better.
Okay, that shows how good she is, because LeBron is, I think he's the greatest of all time. Some say Michael Jordan. But anyway, we're happy to have Sarah Lee Callahan.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you.
Barry Kershaw is here tonight. We will be back. Where is Cindy Millman? Oh, Cindy Millman is here. Wow, how you doing? What's it like to be here tonight?
Well, I was on the committee and planned it, and the name was my idea, L'chaim to Life. We went around the table, and everybody gave an idea, and all of a sudden it popped out, and everybody said, oh, we love it. So that was it, and we've been cooking in the kitchen for days, and it's wonderful to see all these people come out for this event. It's just fantastic.
So how many were on the committee that planned this event?
I would say maybe 15 or 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, you know, we kept meetings, went out and got ads. Stephen and I got out a ton.
Yeah.
We went out and got a ton of ads for the book. And we just work very hard.
So you were the unsung hero in this great effort.
No, Marlene Demko is the unsung hero
Okay.
because she's in charge of the kitchen.
Yeah.
I was just one of the little Indians that were helping out in the kitchen. Adrian, me, Carol Taransky, and Marlene were in the kitchen doing all the food.
Wow.
And it's good to be here. We love the temple, and we love Chelsea.
Okay.
And my buddy Leo.
Leo Robinson is here, yes.
Yes. And Roy was supposed to be here.
Oh, Roy Avellaneda?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen him yet. Let's hope he comes.
Said he was coming, so we're looking forward to seeing him. And
right.
enjoy. We're
Thank
happy
you so
always
much.
to have you covering our events, Carrie.
Well, it's a pleasure.
Thank you. And love you, Jamie.
Okay. He's enjoying one of the great hors d'oeuvres. How is it?
It's delicious.
Let's talk about Sarah Lee Callan, because everyone's saying what a great president she is, and I happen to agree wholeheartedly.
She's a great president, but I have to live with her, and she's the princess, believe me.
Yeah. Well, this takes a lot of time to plan and to run an organization like this.
And she loves doing it.
Yeah.
And she's been working at this for a while, and so is everybody else. So a lot of the women, they've been cooking all week, and the food is delicious.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be a good success.
And how's the practice of law going?
It's going. I'm trying to wind it down, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many years have you practiced law?
35.
Wow. It's changed, hasn't it?
It has. But I still enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's intellectually stimulating.
Yeah.
Dealing with people.
Did you go to
helping
BC?
yourself. I went to BC Law.
Oh.
I went to undergrad. I went to University of Pennsylvania. So.
Carol Taransky is here, and you seem to be having a great time.
Having a wonderful time. It's terrific. It's so good to see everybody.
Yeah, they planned this for months, and here we are tonight, and everything's going smoothly.
Absolutely. We had a lot of fun cooking.
Yeah.
In the kitchen, and it was just no arguments.
Yeah.
Everybody, it was wonderful.
Everybody gets along well.
Yes.
And we have excellent leadership.
Yeah, well, definitely. Marlene in the kitchen is Marlene is chief.
Yeah.
Is our chief cook.
Yeah. She does an excellent job.
She's wonderful.
And the temple looks wonderful with the renovations, doesn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. It was a long time in coming, and it just looks, it's so beautiful. You walk in, the sanctuary is just so beautiful.
Yeah. So you here with your husband tonight?
Yes, my husband Ralph.
Yeah.
And
Ralph's a little camera shy. I don't think he
yes,
wanted to be on. Why?
He doesn't want the limelight at all.
Yeah.
Just, he'll do his share, but in the background.
What a nice touch. I can hear the fiddler in the background.
Yes, it's terrific.
Yeah.
It's just such a wonderful evening.
Okay.
It really is.
Thanks for being here, Carol.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, she is the treasurer of Temple Emmanuel. She is Phyllis Vagoda, the mother of Earl Vagoda, Chelsea High Class of 77, and Mala Vagoda, president of the Chelsea High Class of 81, on to Boston College for Mala.
And Bentley College for Master's Program.
Yes.
And I'm also treasurer of the Temple Emmanuel Sisterhood.
Okay. What a nice temple this is. What an event.
Very nice. It's wonderful being here, seeing all the people.
And we see Earl here tonight. He looks great.
He does. He's doing very well.
Great. And where's the great Mala Beth Vagoda?
She couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But she's doing well.
Yeah. She's a great president, just like our president, Sarah Lee.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sarah Lee's a hard worker.
And Marlene Demko in the kitchen.
Yes, everybody is very good.
And Rabbi Oksana Chapman, the leader of the congregation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you like the fiddler in the background? He sounds good.
I love it. And my suggestion was the Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes.
But it never got
It's
there.
a tradition, the Fiddler on the Roof. Great movie. Yeah. Great movie with Zero Mostel, right?
Right. Yep.
Did it win the Oscar?
I saw it with Topol.
Oh, it's Opal.
Yes, we did. When last time he came to Boston.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite song? Tradition or?
Tradition.
Yeah.
Sure.
If I Were a Rich Man.
Any of them are very good.
Okay.
Yes.
Mrs. Vagoda, you did a great job. You and Mr. Vagoda, what a gentleman he was. Great, great man, Henry Vagoda. And we have Mala and Earl Vagoda and the great Phyllis Vagoda. What's your middle name?
I don't have one.
Oh, you
my mother didn't like me. Shouldn't give me a middle name.
Oh, because you gave Earl Joel and Mala Beth.
Right. Correct.
Okay. All right. Great to see you. What a woman. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay. Mrs. Vagoda is in the house. Hi, come on in. Hi, Marsha Weiss. Marsha Weiss. Say hello to the people of Chelsea.
Yes, hello, Chelsea. Hello from the temple. We're having a lovely evening, great weather, lots of good food. We'll be dancing. The fiddler is on the roof. I mean, he's playing, and we're having a great time.
How long you been associated with the temple?
Just a couple of years, but
Oh,
much
really?
more recently. We've been much more involved and wanted to see this really get off the ground tonight. So we've had a lot of fun.
Wow. Yeah, they have great events here, don't they?
They do. We absolutely do.
Yeah.
Yeah, always good food, good camaraderie, very welcoming crew.
Okay, anything else?
That'll do it.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
being
so
here.
much.
All right. Bertha Doyle, how are you? Welcome. ¿Cómo está usted?
Yeah, I'm happy to come here and see all the pictures, the people, and the old time. It's beautiful. Muy lindo, muy lindo.
Sí. Did you grow up in Costa Rica?
Costa Rica. Yeah, I come from Costa Rica in 1971.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I married in the same year, and ya tuve dos hijos.
Dos hijos.
Hijos ya, sí. Hablando dos idiomas porque así entendemos mejor español y inglés. Sí. Y viví aquí, viví en East Boston primero, and then vine a Chelsea y compramos casa y todavía estoy viviendo en Chelsea. I buy a house in here.
Muy bien. ¿Qué piensa del Temple Emmanuel?
Yeah, from 1992. I come here and the rabbi was rabbi, the little guy.
Rabbi Rod Wogan? Benjamin Rod, Rod Wogan, yes.
Hablaba español conmigo.
Habla español contigo.
Sabía muy bien español y German, en ¿qué más? Francés, French. Bien smart. Yeah.
And now we have Rabbi Oksana Chapman carrying on the tradizione.
Ya, muy buena, muy inteligente Oksana.
Muy inteligente, sí.
Muy bien inteligente. Y yo le puedo hablar un poquito español y ella entiende un poquito, no mucho.
Un poquito español.
Pero yo la quiero mucho porque es bien buena.
Okay.
I like her a lot. Muy
Tengo
buena.
buen tiempo esta noche.
Sí, está muy bonito esta noche.
Okay.
Sí. Entonces, ¿dónde está su mamá? Quiero saludarla. Su mamá, Yumada.
Gracias.
Bueno, hasta luego entonces.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, we were watching you fiddle, and it was outstanding. Could you do a little fiddling for our audience in Chelsea? Jamie, he's a real fiddler. Oh. That is the theme from Fiddler on the Roof. Oh, wow. You are so proficient at this. How'd you get so good at this?
I started at 5.5 years old.
Really?
Yes.
And did you go on to school and continue in music?
I did. I started violin when I was 5.5, and then all throughout high school, college, violin was my main instrument.
And that was the theme from Fiddler on the Roof right there, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so cool that you can play that. I had piano lessons when I was younger, but that's about it. Boy.
Yeah, it's a very popular song with violinists. A lot of very, very famous violinists played the soundtrack from Fiddler on the Roof. And it's a beautiful piece.
What's been the reaction to you playing the fiddler tonight?
Oh, everybody, I saw a few reactions, all positive, of course. Yep. But a few people were actually dancing, which was actually fun, because I don't know if there's a dance associated with the song, but apparently there is, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Very nice. What's your name?
My name is Vlad.
So if somebody wants to have you come to their event as a fiddler, how do they get in touch with you?
I have business cards.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have also a website and an email address.
Oh, why don't you give your website? So maybe people want to hire a fiddler. I highly recommend him because he's excellent.
It's violinboston.com.
Okay. Thank you for being here tonight and entertaining all of us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, that was Vlad, the fiddler, and he's tremendous.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
You know the rabbi. We know her as the leader of our congregation. You know her on a personal level.
I do. she's my best friend. Yes.
We talk 5 times a day.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
My daughter's bat mitzvah was right here.
Oh, really?
It was first one after so many years when you actually had the first bat mitzvah here. It was very nice. Yeah, it was very nice.
So you having fun so far, Dina?
Yes, we enjoy it very much. So very nice. I love how you fix the place and it looks very nice.
We're so fortunate to have your best friend as our leader. You've heard her sing.
I heard you sing. It's like beautiful. Yes.
Heard some of her speeches.
Yes. She some recites on me too. Yeah. We practice.
Rabbi, everything going well tonight?
It's great. It's so good to see everybody, and it's, as I said before, it's very Hamish.
Yeah.
Very Hamish.
And we just talked to the fiddler, Vlad. What a great touch. Whose idea was that?
The committee. The
committee.
whole committee.
We'll give
that
the committee
decided.
credit.
I will, for sure.
What a nice touch. Dina, anything else you'd like to say?
Just good luck to all of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, Dina. Okay. Okay. All right. We have Donna Zakcheski is here, and Darlene Nelson. Special guests are here tonight with the great. Yes, Darlene Nelson Gershon. I know you're married, Barry. You're lucky. See, he's lucky. We're all lucky. Can we start from scratch? No. Donna, what's it like to be here tonight with Peter Zakcheski, having a great time? He's so popular in this community.
I am having a great time, and we're very happy to be here at the temple for their celebration.
Yeah.
And with you.
Oh, well. Darlene Nelson Gershon, Darlen. Do I get points for spelling it correctly?
You do.
Yes. What's it like here to be with Barry, signing autographs and getting kisses? What's he running for office?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And how's everything going? I understand you were on a trip recently, right?
Yes, yeah. The cruise in March.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went on a cruise, and it was great. It was great.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, Barry talked for 10, 15 minutes. All I can get is a minute out of you.
Did he tell you all about the paint?
Yes. He talked about the teal. He likes the teal color of the paint. So, Barry, how'd that interview go?
That interview was terrific. I think that a lot of people want these colors, and I'll tell them where to get these colors.
All right, Darlene, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Darlene Gershon, Donna Zakcheski. Anything else? Can we get Peter on? How can we get Peter on camera? How do we do that?
I don't know. Just go right over to him.
Okay. Oh, Peter, he's so well known in Chelsea, and he won't even be on TV. All right. He's modest and humble. We'll be back, Jamie. Sharon Minkovich is here tonight, and she's going to talk about a special event 2 years ago that was held here.
Years ago, I had a surprise 70th birthday party and bat mitzvah that I knew nothing about, that my husband is right here.
Kyle, come on in.
Come on in, honey.
Here's the great Kyle.
My
Husband Kyle is here. Did he organize the surprise?
He organized it with our daughter Gina.
It was a mitzvah. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
And nobody knew, and for months and months and months, the children, the adults, people in the temple knew, but me.
So
everyone.
You walked into temple, and it was a surprise, and all the people said, "Happy birthday."
Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I looked and said, I didn't know who they were talking to. And my bat mitzvah was in English. Because when you have a surprise bat mitzvah and you don't speak English, I speak Hebrew, it has to be in English. Okay. But it was terrific. It was Carl did it all.
Kyle, tell us how you pulled that off.
It was a miracle. My daughter helped, and everybody helped. It was kept a secret from April to November through the high holidays, and some of our children came in from Poland. So it was just incredible, and they all jumped on her as she walked in, and it was really something. It was special.
It was a very meaningful. That was one of my goals, to always have a bat mitzvah, but because I didn't speak Hebrew, I was concerned about it, and Carl spoke to Rabbi, a wonderful Oksana Rabbi, and she said, we'll do it in English. And they took the part of the Torah portion that was that week, and that's what I did. I did a Havdalah service, right?
Yes, it was probably Ripley's Believe It or Not, a 70th birthday and a bat bat mitzvah all on the same night.
Terrific.
Secret.
Big secret. Big secret.
So you must have been totally surprised when you walked in.
I was totally shocked. I started seeing people up on the altar, up on the bimah, and I saw my grandchildren, and they came from overseas, and they'd been here for 2 days, and I didn't even know that my son and his wife and my 4 grandchildren who lived in Poland, in Warsaw, Poland, were walking down up the stage, and we have children in Connecticut with grandchildren. I had no idea. I had no idea. I was told I was coming to Marlene Demko's daughter's engagement party.
Oh, wow.
And I said, I can't talk. I have to get ready for this party. And walked in, and Marlene said, where have you been? And I said, I'm trying to get here as fast as I could. But they left a parking spot for us out in front, too, and I never even knew it. I never knew why.
Yeah.
But it was terrific. It was terrific. I wanted to share that with the Chelsonians.
I think we're Chelseans.
Chelseans.
Yes.
Lovely Chelseans.
What are you, a Reviewite?
I'm a Reviewite.
Okay.
I'm a Reviewite.
Well, you're welcome here in Chelsea anytime.
Chelsea's been very good to us. We've really enjoyed it, and especially being here. We've enjoyed coming here. This is a wonderful place.
Well, Carl, great job on this surprise party bar mitzvah.
Thank you very much. It was great.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Our
so
pleasure
much.
to have you.
Thank you so much, Carrie. Take care. Bye-bye.
Brown. This is Jim.
Hi, Jim. How are you? How are you?
Jim
My
Howard.
pleasure.
How are you?
Jim Howard.
Great to see you.
Yes,
Good to see
we've
you.
been in Chelsea a long time, even though I didn't grow up here. Yes.
20 years.
20 years in Chelsea.
Over.
Really? Yes. More than 20 years. Yes.
What do you like about Chelsea?
I like it so close to Boston.
Yeah.
I like my temple because it's great.
We like
and
the people. We like the fact that it's an immigrant city.
Yes.
And I love our new city manager, relatively new city manager.
I'm Ambrosino. Yeah, he's great.
He's wonderful.
He's the best thing that happened to our city. Hi, Tom.
Okay, anything else? All right, have a
No,
good time. I think we're about to start the
thank
program.
you for being here.
Okay, thank you.
This is our blessing for the wine, and we take the sweet smell of spices because Shabbos is sweet, so we're going to say goodbye to the sweetness of Shabbos. Yeah.
Welcome, all of you. Some of you have never been here. Some of you haven't been here in quite a few years. And some I see all the time. We're so excited about a lot of things, but the most important thing is you. The most important thing is the congregation and its friends from all over the country. I want to tell you that there's some miracles that have happened. We've been working for a year and a half to restore the temple. And as hard as it is to believe, once you start, you know how things come up and you have to do things that go beyond. Every inch of the ceiling above you, look at the ceiling above you. Every inch has been boarded and plastered. Every inch we plastered. And our bathrooms, the restrooms are new. We're totally universally accessible now. We've been trying to modernize a little bit. We've turned some of our pews. We've opened the front of the temple and put a table there that we use for different things. I want to point out something. I know you've seen the exhibits. I don't know how many of you know. There's a book down the back that I just found in my house. In 1929, this congregation started not as Temple Emmanuel. How many of you, raise your hand, remember the Y building on Crescent Avenue? It wasn't built as the Y. It was built to house this synagogue, which was called Temple Beth El, the congregation. And it was Orthodox, just like all the other congregations in the city. And from 1929 to 1939, the first generation of families that were born in this country started to have a different feeling. And when it was time for my son's bar mitzvah, which was the first one, the first large one in a long time, in the early, about 2004, we found an old English Bible in the bottom of the ark, about 5 inches thick. And in the front and the back, there was an underground movement that was recorded with pen and ink. And it was Bas Mitzvahs for 10 years. The New Americans had a different feeling. So in 1939, they bought this church, which was built around 1840, and it wasn't occupied. And they bought this church, and they changed the name to Temple Emmanuel, and the Y moved from the old blue wooden building on Crescent Avenue into the building that you think of that used to play basketball in. So everything's very, very interesting, and I know some of you have been moved. You found boards, that exhibit boards that of your families. I wanted to point something out to you. I didn't see anyone looking at it, but right beneath where Oksana and I are standing, there's something that every organization had, and it was called the Golden Book. And it was always in a case, and I opened it up so you could peruse it. You can turn it. It's all calligraphy, all hand done. And anytime anyone had an occasion, some of the people that are here, it might have been on your birth, that someone gave a donation. And about once a month, this would all go to a calligrapher. So that is a very interesting thing to look at. We are very, very grateful to have Rabbi and Cantor Oksana with us. It confuses me when I go to another synagogue. There's 2 people on the bimah, because Oksana has invented many new things for our synagogue, and one of them, if you come on my holidays, you'll see, that side of the bimah is for special members of the congregation. So they lead from there, she leads from here. She just celebrated the end of her 10th anniversary with us. This is the beginning of her 11th year. And I don't know if there's anyone here who has never heard her sing, but maybe we can convince her tonight in the other room. So I wanted to tell you that we're having many new things in the temple this year. I want you to know this. Look, I am to life is one thing, past, present, and future. But on the bottom of everything it says imagine. And just imagine how we're becoming part of this growing city with, 8 new hotels and a renaissance of people and the Penny Cafe across the street and all the different people that come, and we all President of the United States. So lots of things have happened here. Here is a raffle table in the back. Every raffle, there aren't many, there's about 10, but every raffle is worth at least $50, every prize. And if you want raffle tickets, come and find me with my basket. And again, thank you so much. We're going, from here, we're going to be having a dinner in the social hall. And I want to thank the wonderful committee led by Marlene Demko. Many, many people, and the names are in the book. Make sure you all take that book home. Many people have worked hard, long hours to bring us to this day in many different ways. And I'm so appreciative, and somehow I always get the credit. So, okay, thank you very much.
And we are reading each of 5 books of Moses called Torah, who say a certain formula. Chazak, chazak, v'nit chazek, which means be strong, and let us strengthen one another. Let's keep these words in our minds and in our hearts as we going forward together as one community, establishing new relationships, maintaining the old, and together creating a vibrant community of Chelsea. Let's sing together to the God together is our special prayer that we say when we going somewhere, and it may be dangerous, it may be long.
Paintbrushes, and little by little by little, we birthed
going to get $1,000 out of somebody, $5,000 out of somebody, we wouldn't have gotten here at all. And this would just be another Saturday night in June. And the people who aren't here would probably be having a restaurant. So I just want to say thank you to Sarah for being so bright and so articulate and so smart to know how to raise funds quietly without always having to say we need money. Because when you look up at the ceiling and you realize that it is a brand new ceiling, the expanse of the ceiling is new. And in the back rows, no one is going to have to worry about ceilings falling on their heads anymore, which has happened during the holidays. Or no one's going to have to worry about other stairs outside going to collapse. Or is someone going to go into the men's room and fall to the floor in the basement? It's all fixed. It's all done. And personally, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have contributed. Even if it wasn't financially, you contributed in keeping us very excited and wanting to go forward every single day. So thank you all so much, but especially thank you, Sarah.
I do want to tell you the secret, though, and I won't share the details, but Marlene, Demko, and I have made a vow. We're born in Chelsea, that we will never let this temple close. We look at the yard next to us and think of its possibilities. We look at a lot of things, but we'll work hard to keep these doors open. I do want to tell you that one of the places we haven't completed is the carry-out foyer. And we also have the blessings that the social hall is always called the vestry. It still doesn't have a name on it. So there are many places in the temple that still can honor a family name. And in addition, Oksana has moved along and excited us into many new things this year. And one of them is that we have prepared the whole temple. We have an amazing kitchen beyond a very, very lavish temple anywhere you go. Amazing restroom facilities, a wonderful, comfortable social hall, which is beautiful. And we are going to rent out the facility when we're not using it and don't need it to help support us. So we're in the midst of doing contracts. So if you're thinking of doing something with an organization you know, and you're thinking of a hotel, think of us. So we're trying to, and we would appreciate any ideas you even sent on the internet, text, phone, or anything to share with us. There's a lot of smart people here. Thank you so much.
So we're going to light some candles together. And for the first candle, I would like to invite the person who is the heart and the soul of this temple, our beloved President, Sarah.
And now all and Carol Brown, where are you? Oh, okay. And now I would like to invite all the winter birds who came back to us. I know one specific one, Annie White. And now I would like to invite people who came to us from a Chelsea community at large. We are welcoming you and hoping that this event tonight is only a beginning of a great relationship. And I would like to invite Leo Robinson, the city councilor, to come and light the next candle. And one person without whom there was not even one event happens at this temple. He is always here, and he always takes the pictures. And now the last candle. Two more. Okay. So, would you like to light the next one? Yes. Who came the farthest distance tonight to come to this event? Okay, Eddie is already here. Besides Eddie. Where's he? From where? And Zina lives in Framingham. Should I call her up? Yeah, they come. Oh, and Mary Smith? Yeah. Would you like to come up? Where are you from? Miami Beach. And I was afraid we would have too many candles. And now I would like for everybody to rise and please come closer. If you consider yourself a great friend of this temple, this community, and of Chelsea, come please.
L'chaim, L'chaim ze Leben, ze Glück. A Gläsel Wein nimmt den Gießereien, wo's kann noch besser sein. Trink L'chaim, gießt du, L'chaim. L'chaim in a Gitterschuh. In Regel kommt alle groß und klein, a Tänzel gehen. Trink L'chaim, ze Glück. Soll sein mit Glück, L'chaim. Der Nächten kommt mehr nicht zurück. Nur einmal lebt man du auf der Welt, wo's Volk schon recht und Geld bringt, L'chaim ze Glück.